what's up? I scoured the internet looking for the world's worst bumper stickers. Yeah, I know, weird topic, kind of boring. But still, let's just get into it. There's some bumper stickers. Let's do it! I got a new microphone setup. I got a new mixer that I'm trying out, putting the sound directly into my computer. So, I don't know, there might be some technical issues or not. I got a new setup going on here. I'm liking it, so... Every time I get a new setup going, I mess something up, so I just like to preemptively say something like this just in case. Anyway, let's do it! This is You're Bad at World's Worst Bumper Stickers number 5. Let's do it! Yeah, that's right, we did 4 more of these. Wow, can't believe it.
Hey, what's up?
I like this one. This is probably my favorite one in the video, so it's Pirate of the Caribbean. Get it? It's like Caribbean, but it's a car that he is in. He is the pirate of the Caribbean. Pirates, like, don't they steal their boats? Did you steal that car and then slap a bumper sticker on the back? Are you actually a pirate? I want to see, like, pull up next to this person and they've got, like, an eye patch, a parrot on their shoulder, and then they're, like, peg-legging their pedals. That's what I want. I want all the pirate cliches all into one. This is more of an advertisement than a bumper sticker, but on the back of a hearse. Still texting and driving? See you soon. Oh, that person's toe tag says don't text? What a weird name for someone. It's like they knew this was going to be their fate. You know, it's true. I'm guilty of texting and driving sometimes, but I always make sure that everything is clear, okay? You know, you're looking, you're like, okay, I can't see a car that way or that way. And then I just start driving on the wrong side of the road. Sometimes I just reverse backwards in the wrong side of the road. I do like U-turns through ditches. I try to hit squirrels. No, I don't. I never try to hit an animal. No, I don't go out of my way. I slam on the brakes. Although if it was between me crashing into another car and hitting a squirrel, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take the squirrel out. That's what I always tell my wife because she is very quick to like swerve the car around an animal and stuff. But I'm like, look, you gotta make sure that you put our lives before the animal. Coal Edge Graduate. Wow, from LSU. Writing must not have been their major, but, you know, maybe they made it through on a football scholarship. Here's a Hawk 2 spit on that thing. Oh, sorry, Hawk spit on that thing too. That's what they used to call me down at the club scene, you know? They call me Hawk spit on that thing too. Now that's dirt. This person went through their whole life like, I've never seen the perfect bumper sticker. And then that girl did the whole Hawk 2 thing, and he was like, that's it. That's the perfect bumper sticker. Hawk 2. Thank you. Finally, my life is complete. My truck is perfect. Look at that raised suspension with the lights underneath. Dang, man. And then you just slap a Hawk 2 on the back. I mean, it's a nice truck, but you really took the value down. Ooh, this is a little license plate saying, I'm speeding because I have to poop. I mean, that's what you should say every time a cop pulls you over, right? I'm about to shit my pants. Yeah, no, it's coming out. I'm prairie dogging it. You want to see? I got streaks. I got streaks to prove it. And then when they check your underwear and you don't have streaks, you're screwed, right? You gotta force one out. Time to shart like my life depends on it. Yeah, see, officer? I'm disgusting. You don't want to arrest me. Normalizing hitting the curb. Oh, that should be a thing, okay? Hitting the curb's not so bad. It's just your car you're hitting. I said this story before, but I was once in an airport parking lot, and I dropped down like a 3-foot drop. It was pretty alarming, okay? Yeah, let's normalize going off of short cliffs, short curb cliffs. You know what? My van was okay. At the time, I was driving my mom's van. I was a new driver. I've learned from my mistakes. Now I know if you're gonna go down a 3-foot drop, you gotta get some speed first so you can land on all fours. Not, you know, you don't want to scratch your bottom. You know what I'm saying. Here's an alarming one. This one was in Walmart. I probably should have saved it for a Walmart video. I don't have a lot of content for those Walmart videos these days. The You're Bad at Walmart series, check it out. I don't think that you should be advertising that you have a nice, loving family and then also putting your OnlyFans on there. Don't be like, hey, look at all the children and the love I have for my family, but also if you want to see my dark side. One day those kids are going to get old enough and they're going to see this advertised on the back of the car and then they're going to realize why mommy's so rich and why daddy's not around anymore. Hello, titty. Do I have to censor this one? I guess. It looks like eyeballs, but I guess technically it's boobs. You know what? Kind of like this one. I don't know why. It's just funny. I know if my daughter saw that, she'd be like, Hello Kitty! I'd be like, yeah, that's what it is. You bastard. Why does Hello Kitty's eyes look so areola? Where did you learn that word? I break for forbidden rats. Well, good for you. Is that what they're called? I thought that was a raccoon. Forbidden rats. I would break for them. Like I said, I don't like hitting animals with my car, okay? It's not something I like to do. I once saw someone speed up and try to hit some turkeys crossing the road. And that's like disgusting to me. I don't care if you're a hunter or whatever. That's not how you hunt a turkey, okay? You don't just club it with your car. And plus, my wife, who is a very sensitive animal lover, had to see you try and do that and was bawling her eyes out after because that was a disgusting thing she had to see. Anyway, sorry, I was just going back to that place. Yeah, break for forbidden rats. That's cats, possums, raccoons, and skunks. Don't hit a skunk. That's gonna smell. Okay, this one is seriously alarming. Warning, driver may be jerking off. Okay. How do you not get pulled over like every day a cop sees that? That's disgusting. I mean, thanks for the warning. I'm not going to try and peek in, but still, why? Why would you have that on the back of your car? Because you're a disgusting human being and you just want everybody to know. Here's one. Oh, can you guess what's dangling from the back of this truck? It's a pair of testicles, and these ones are blue. Sorry, bro. My mirrors pull out, but I don't. Ha 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 ha. These truck drivers. Oh boy. Wow, I can just smell the manliness on this truck. Ooh, smells like... smells a little musty, actually. Doesn't smell great. Oh. You had one job. What is this even an advertisement for? Why are her eyes closed? Was this on purpose? Did you deliberately do this? And then when you open it, what does it look like? Is her mouth under there like, someone finally took that out? I just don't understand. I feel like if her eyes were open, it would be like, okay, it wasn't deliberate, but is this a beauty pageant winner? Is this a princess of somewhere? I'm very confused, but the placement is a little bit off, I will say. Unless that's what you were going for, then you did it. I'm not sure if I've used this one before or not. It's just been in a folder for a long time, and I think I might have used it in a different type of video, and now it's... I don't know. Anyway, I like this one. She had a randomly made license plate that just happened to say, late for anal. Why... Out of all the combinations you could get, that's what you got. And she said, it's official. I am no longer late for anal. Congratulations, you're finally on time for that butt stuff. Now, this one's a little confusing to me. It says, jacked up because fat girls can't jump. P-H-A-T, right? Oh, wait. Oh, you got an ankle bracelet on, too. All right, living a real successful life. Now, my only issue with this is, I'm just going to look up the definition of P-H-A-T, fat, right now, okay? Let me see what that is. You know what? I'm actually wrong because it means pretty hot and tempting. I always thought if you were like PHAT, you had to be like voluptuous and like curvy, but I guess I'm wrong. All right. You do you, girl. I like the decorations on this truck better than any of the other trucks I've seen today, so I'm on board with her now. I'm sorry about your ankle monitor. I hope you do better with your life now that you're out. And why are you giving me the finger right now? That's rude. Okay, and then we'll just end with this one. I didn't even realize I was right at the end here, but I heart anal. Oh, wow. Ooh, I got the perfect license plate for you, and it just went off the market, and you can definitely get this one customized right there. I'll slap it on there for you. I'll do a little Photoshop for you right there. There you go. Now your car is perfect. Anyway, that's what I got for you today. Just want to do some bumper stickers, something quick. Trying to get the momentum going again here. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. I hope the new mic worked out. I'm gonna edit now and I'll see for myself. It's got some cool like voice changing things. I'm afraid to press the button now because I'm afraid when I press it, I will never be able to get it back off, and then I'm just gonna have to film like with like an elderly lady's voice or something. I don't know, that might be fun to play with later though in some videos. And yeah, other than that, like I said, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. You got some feedback, leave it in the comments, and hit that like button. Check out all the links in the description for merch and other stuff, and I will see you again soon. Come here. Boop. Bye.